and Danny Rees has just gone
Come on.
off
Come on.
in the second corner.
Please this time. Yes, at last we're live! Hello everyone and welcome to TFRL B-League round 12 after 4 attempts of trying to get this stream up and running. We are live, finally, for Baku, as Danny Rees is hitting into the wall for some reason.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Oh, and he's crashed. Alas, we have a viewer. Thank you very much for tuning in, everyone. I'm so sorry that the stream was delayed. Everyone else is out on track. Danny Rees has crashed once again. Good evening, Unseen. Hopefully you are liking... Yeah, we've literally had 4 attempts to get this stream up and running. And, yeah. But anyways...
I feel like Danny Rees is listening to concern.
Yeah. We are live, however. That's the main thing. I don't know how long the stream's going to be going on for, but hopefully it'll go on for a long time. And at this point, I would be joined, as Danny Rees crashed out the session. I was on board with him when he did that, sadly. At this point, I would be introducing a co-commentator, but sadly there is nobody, sadly, tonight. So instead, instead I'll be talking to 2 drivers throughout this race for now, Bullboy57 and Jack Meyer. Hello to you two. Good evening indeed. Right, let's go on board with VP. Let's have a look at VP in this session. Good luck everyone. Thank you Xpree. Hopefully you've landed safe and sound at your holiday destination. I'm not sure where he's going, but I hope he has a nice holiday.
What are you on to Spain?
Yeah, I think he has gone to Spain. I know he was travelling to the airport on Snapchat a couple of hours ago. And Unseen saying VP for the pole and win. Yeah, VP can't do A-League, so that's why he's here tonight. And I think it's a good idea for having... It is a good idea for having drivers like VP in B-League, because it might just egg everyone on a bit and just make them improve going forward. That's why I think we've seen it with Montana in F2 this season, in FRL F2. And I just think as Liam... Oh, Goldie's gone quickest with a 41.9. VP is now running towards the line, and gotta say, we could be on for a 40 here, or a 39 maybe from VP to begin. 40.2. It's a 40.2 from VP in the McLaren, filling in for the absent YBR tonight. And yeah, 12 drivers. Jamie Boy second, Bulba goes third. Nice lap.
Not bad, first lap, I have to say.
Not bad, not bad. Yeah, Rocco's just gone second there in the Force India. And Jack Meyer, I do believe he's just gone 6th.
Yeah. Almost gone to 142s.
Haas with a 43.8. He's one of those drivers that, under the right guidance, will have some sort of improvement. Welcome to Danny Rees and Haas. Oh, and speaking of Haas, he's just crashed in the castle section there.
There are 2.
He struggled to get out of there. Vaporise is only in the pits. Yellow flag in sector 2, that'll be Haas' car. He's now got going again. You hear a lovely mama in the background.
If you're watching the driver, I apologise for the start up there, the catcher there.
This is the problem of having these two on mute. You do hear Bullboy's brother a little bit too much. Thank you, Bullboy.
Funny thing is, that never happens when we're not streaming.
Oh, Liam has just gone second there in the Renault. Bullboy's teammate, Liam DKW, going second with a 41.3. I've got to say, he is one of those drivers, I think, that might be just improving a little bit. Oh my god.
Flipping out, VP, calm your tits.
He's a full 1.5 seconds ahead of everyone else. He can't make A-League, and it's a wonder why he can't make A-League, because I think he'd still be running around in the top 5 in that, against Montana and Oxide. And speaking of Oxide, hopefully he might be tuning in to us tonight, and we wish him well on his recovery from his accident that happened 2 nights ago. And yeah, everyone's thoughts from TFRL are with Oxide at this time, and we wish him a speedy recovery. And we hope to see him back on the grid very soon. But halfway we're through nearly 8 minutes of qualifying, and VP sets the way with a 39.8. Liam in second with 41.3. Oh, by the way, can one of you put the stream link in? I forgot to mention that at the start of the stream.
What will you do? Because I have no idea.
Have you got PS messages on your phone?
No.
Oh well. Yeah, Ballboy can do it. If he can put them in the B-League chat, that'll be perfect. Because I think Goldie wants to watch tonight. And speaking of our YouTube channel, actually, we do have 80 subscribers now on our YouTube.
Let's see if we can make a push for 100 back in 2018.
Well, this league is going downhill. David Wallbank.
Oh, he can shut up because he's in there as bad as he's driving.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's even in the chat, is he? Not sure. Hang on, it's just going to go blue screen for a minute. Sorry, I mean, we've got more drivers in the individual chats than we have. Thank you very much for that, boy. Yeah, we've got more drivers in the individual chats than we actually have in the main chat. Because the main chat never gets used. And I normally communicate through the A-League and B-League chats to everyone. So if he thinks the league is going downhill, why doesn't he come and race tonight? He'll see that there's 12 drivers here. One very quick driver, and the rest of them very skilled drivers. Not alluding to who's very quick in this session, VP.
One speedy boy.
One speedy boy indeed. 39.8. That's the sort of times we'd be looking in A-League, certainly, from the likes of Montana and Oxide and...
I think Montana actually does a 140.2.
Yeah, so VP's actually set a quicker lap. We do have another viewer tuning in. Thank you very much for tuning in. Vaporizer hasn't set a lap yet, but let's ride on board with him in the Haas, going through the castle section on the run towards the end of the second sector. Oh, he's went massively wide there, nearly clipped the wall on exit of the corner. But okay
Also,
from Vaporizer. I will mention, however... Oh, what are you saying?
Yeah, the thing about VP. That his name reminds me of someone who actually used to race in this league, if some people remember. VP Montana 98. So it's all
interesting.
But anyway, as you were saying, James?
Keep your eyes peeled for 139.5 from VP. I'm guessing Unseen is getting that there. Vaporizer about to set the lap. On the run up to a line, it's going to be around a 41. Yeah, 41.6, goes 5th ahead of Ballboy, who will just need to improve on his lap to get ahead of Vaporizer. And speaking of Ballboy, oh, he's going down straight. That's Liam coming out of the pits in the Renault. Vaporizer has retired from the session, thinking he can't go any quicker. Who else is on a lap? Let's have a look. Goldie is on a lap in the Mercedes. Coming into the final sector now. Our new driver driving in the Mercedes, works for them in real life at the headquarters, of course, which I forgot. The name has eluded me. Is it Brackley?
Yeah.
But Goldie's about to come across the line now, looking to improve, and he doesn't on this lap. But I've got to say, he is ahead of championship leader Storm, and Storm is currently leading the way in the championship with 114 points. Second in the championship is... Hang on, I'll get the standings up. So Storm is leading the way with 114 points. Variable in second on 113. Ballboy has the opportunity to take the lead tonight if Storm was to be further down the field compared to Ballboy. Jack Meyer as well, who's also on the mic with us. He's got the opportunity to jump up possibly into first place, and Vaporizer is also here as well. So all of them three, Ballboy, Jack Meyer and Vaporizer, can have a look at, can improve on their times. and can take the lead in the championship. As VP is just setting the lap now. Liam just about to start the lap. Jamie Boy's halfway through the middle sector. Oh, he's just ending the first sector now, Jamie Boy. Ballboy's coming towards the line now. His Haas is crashed in front of him. Ooh! And Ballboy doesn't improve. A 10th off there, Ballboy. What happened?
Come on.
Is he there on the mic?
Yes!
Oh, you improved from 41.9, I think that was. Were you on? Or 41.7? 41.7, not bad.
Yeah, I'm here.
What happened on your lap? You were 10th down in the end.
Yeah, I didn't improve since that really. I didn't find any speed.
But
Yeah.
I say, Bubble, you were lucky. That's just a ball.
Yeah, his teammate has also retired from the session. Rocco's now coming up towards the line, looking to improve on his 41.4. I think this is going to be an improvement from Rocco. 41.2 goes second ahead of Liam. Jamie Boy's behind him and goes second, 40.9 in the Williams. We've got two drivers left out on track, VP and Jacko. Jacko's not on the lap. He must have came into contact with somebody.
Oh no, this is Jacko in front of VP right now.
Yep, Jacko in front of VP. Is VP improving in the middle sector? We'll have to find out. Jacko's crashed in front of him. VP coming across the line. This is a huge improvement. VP. Oh, wow. It's a 39.6 from VP. Close to Unseen's predicted time of a 39.5. And VP 1.3 seconds ahead of Jamie Boy there. And he's just run out of fuel as well. Jacko just needs to retire from the session and then we'll be done. So VP on pole, Jamie Boy second and Rocco in third. Lehman fourth, Goldie fifth, Vaporweiser sixth, Ballboy seventh. We'll wait until the full timings come up now.
Yeah, I'm eighth, I'm guessing then.
Oh, hello. You should have an invite to the session. So if you want to do a bit of cool commentary, that would be much appreciated, because I've just went qualifying by myself. VP has set the fastest time of the 39.6, Jamie Boy in second, Rocco in third, Liam in fourth, Goldie in fifth, Vaporweiser in sixth, Ballboy and Jack Meyer 7th and 8th, with Storm and Haas 9th and 10th. Only two to not set the time were Danny Reese and Jacko. And I understand that there's a few people that haven't raced in a long time through the TFRL new chat, but I never use that chat anymore, so... Oh, and it's a wet race. Interesting.
Yeah. And it's going to dry up at some point.
Yeah, I think it's going to be dry middle and then a damp end. I've been reliably informed by Storm, I think. That was.
It's going to be like this. It's going to be like this till halfway through and then it's going to be dry to the end.
And I do apologise if you can hear any music in the background. My neighbours are having a garden party. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Do you know what? I forgot to check the settings. I forgot to check the settings, didn't I? So I don't know what's coming up. Formation lap is not normally on, but we're having a formation lap anyways. My predictions for top 3, with being a wet race, VP should still excel in the conditions, but I've got to give Liam a shout out.
No.
I think Liam could do well.
No, this is bad. Everyone's lagging for me. It's gonna get really bad.
Well, if you feel like you can't race, just retire from the session, because it's not worth risking it, really. Even though you lose points on the championship, you can still improve everyone else's connection a bit.
But I do know that it's going to be really hurtful to my chances, and I don't really even have a chance, I think. I just think I'm going to top off. With all these fast riders that are coming in, I cannot compete with them. So I think I've already hit a potential barrier.
Rocco Reggie 4 is awful.
And there's small guy's second account that's just in this lobby.
Ah, small guy's second account has just joined. Lovely. Fantastic. A damp middle and a dry end apparently, so I think we're going to be on these inters probably. I'm going to put a punt out there. I'm going to say we're going to be on these to about lap 18, lap 19.
Yeah, most people are going to try and take them out for to.
VP
time,
Liam Bullboy, top 3 from Unseen. Surprised with Bullboy's pace, he's quicker than that. That's also from Unseen. Don't know if you want to answer that before the race start, Bullboy? Oh dear. Yeah, formation lap. Yeah, VP just about to come up to...
Sorry?
You are very danked. Oh god, I've clicked in. Oops.
Yeah, the tyres say that they'll do 13 laps on the strategy, so...
Why is Jack still racing? Just want to let you know that I ain't racing. Danny Reese has put that.
Ah, there we are.
In the comment section.
I think I am speaking now.
I hope you are. I hope it's coming through on the stream.
Yes, it is now.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
It was. I'm not allowed.
Right, I'm going to quickly mute you guys. Good luck. Right, there we go. Who we're waiting for?
Predictions for the race. Jacko. I am thinking that it's either whoever can stretch the tyres till
the dry
the
stint
changeover period, or whoever pits first.
Who is the geezer with the block nose? Probably me. Probably me.
Who said who's the geezer with the block nose?
Reese Moore. But 5 red lights about to go out here in Baku. Lights out and away we go. And I'll tell you what, Jamie Boy's got a 11th break with VP there. Danny Reese and Jacko going slow in the background. Bullboy, Storm just losing the position. Oh, and a spin! That's Vaporizer out! Vaporizer's crashed. He came into contact, I think that was with Liam. It was with Liam. Liam's dropped down to 10.
Yeah, Liam's down. Yeah, he's lost a bit of his front left-hand plate.
Oh, and Danny Reese has now hit Vaporizer. Haas has got a 5-second stop though for ignoring the yellow flag. Danny Reese should just retire from the session if he's not bothering the race.
I think Haas is going to be...
Oh, what on earth's happened there? Liam's crashing the wall. Liam, I think, was going for a dive bomb the inside, trying to get the car stopped, and he hasn't. And obviously it goes to them. Bullboy was also caught up in this melee.
Oh.
Jacko just getting past him now.
I think we need to take Haas's penalty away, because I think that was unfair to...
He probably had an illegal overtake on either Vaporizer or Danny, I would think. And
Yeah.
Danny Reese has crashed out the session. Yeah. Vaporizer's not. He's really struggling. He's just lost a bit more of his front wing. Out from VP, 1.6 seconds. That's only going to increase. I think everyone else can say goodbye to him. As Storm looks for a move on Haas. Storm's got the move done on Haas.
Number 2 Williams are doing very well. Definitely 4.
Oh! What happened there? Was Jacko driving up the inside of Bullboy? Jacko, I think, has just lost a little bit of his front wing.
Yeah, same with Bullboy, so I think these are definitely going to be headed into minutes.
Yeah, Bullboy's getting around the inside now of... And he backs out wisely.
Jacko's just hitting the wall left, right and centre.
Rocco looking for a move on Jack Meyer. I think Jack Meyer's actually got the move done on Rocco. He's going up the move.
This is going to be a race to the pits. Going side by side, will it be into the pits? Oh, it just... Bullboy just lets...
yeah,
Jacko
pretty wise from him.
ahead.
Jack Meyer though up to 3rd. Rocco in 4th.
Liam's got a double stack with
oh dear.
Bullboy. Oh, that's so lucky for his race, and that might allow Vaporizers to come into contention until...
Oh yeah, the Danny Reese fan club is definitely now a comment section. Rocco looking for a move on Jack Meyer though. It's around the outside of turn 4. This is brave. Rocco, he's got the inside line now. Side by side, Jack Meyer's just getting around the outside. Rocco's on the brakes on the inside. If he makes this stick, could be one of the best. Couldn't quite make it stick, but still good racing from them too. Jacko was crashed in the background. I was at turn 2. Yeah, he was in 7th. Haas and Bullboy just went past him, and Jacko now in 9th. Liam and Vaporizer also at the pits. Just beginning to spread itself out a bit though. VP 4.6 seconds out in front. I think we're going to see a Montana-esque. Oh, and a bit of front wing damage I think might be for Jack Meyer there on the right side end plate. Because I'm going to quickly ride on board with them. Yes, right side end plate damage. Slight right side end plate damage for Jack. Hopefully he can carry that through. Hopefully he doesn't crash through here. Looking at Rocco, he's catching him. Here's Rocco. Rocco side by side.
So he's just got to make sure that he keeps consistent and out the wall, otherwise I think potentially a lot worse.
Jack's got the speed at 205. Rocco's on the brakes though. Jack going around the outside of turn 1. Rocco forcing him off track. Do you know what? That's fair in these conditions. Rocco gets the move done. The 3rd place. Passing Jack. And Goldie's looking for an opportunistic move in behind in the Mercedes. Looking very good.
Good job he's backed out of that.
Storm and also catching this battle, I think. That's right on board with 3.5.
Position changes. Obviously that biggest winner is Jack.
Jack, 4 positions.
Storm Haas up by 3, and also
Jacko,
up by 3.
yeah.
And the biggest loser is closely followed by Vaporizer.
Jack wants us to hold up. That'll be interesting. Be very interesting to see. But I wouldn't recommend that at all. Jack Meyer is improving on his personal best lap though. And looking through the castle cam, not bad at all. Through there, Storm is just losing time a little bit. Bullboy's on the back of Haas, he's catching him.
Jack's going for an overtake. Oh, he just backs out.
Oh, he whacked him in the wall. Has he got front wing damage there? No, he didn't suffer anything from that. Apart from what he already suffered, obviously. Goldie's just waiting in the wings, I think. He must have made a mistake, actually, Goldie.
Yeah, he's lost the second.
Did he hit? He must have clipped the wall, but he hasn't lost any front wing damage or anything like that.
No, well, Jack
nearly in the wall. Jack nearly in the wall. VP 54.5. Haas and Bullboy going side by side. Oh, hang on a minute. Bullboy going through.
Oh, is that Haas with another wing?
Oh, goodness me.
Is he going to go for, oh my god, he's going to go for the move with the broken front wing, and oh my god. Yeah, he should have backed out of that. I think it was a quite dangerous move, that. Yeah, oh. And that is...
and that is his race over. I think he's got a puncture, hasn't he, on the left side?
No, everything's fine, but that is only karma.
Yeah, he's retired. Yeah, he's retired from the session. Hang on a minute. Jack Meyer's gone off. Jack Meyer has gone off at turn 3.
Oh,
is that turn 3? Yeah, that's turn 3.
Yeah,
he must have just outrun himself.
Yeah, luckily he hasn't broke anymore on his front wing. And Goldie is now
Mr. F6 needs a party invite, so I'm going to quickly do that while you can only hear me at the minute. Your party... Oh, actually, your party host. I'll suggest him anyways. There we go. Back to the action. And Jack Meyer must have outrun himself. Goldie now in 4th, as we just see Storm struggling through the castle section there.
Cannot allow the suggested player to join me on second a bit.
Has he already got an invite or anything?
Must have got some strong private settings on it.
Can I get on the commentary team?
I've just sent him one again.
Can I get on the commentary team? Reese Miller equals legend killer, so that's who he is. Right. I'll bear that in mind when I invite you to future races. Zach Glock?
Did you just say is that Glock?
Yes, I did. I thought, no, you said is that, and then I just went, is that Glock?
Oh,
Two meter.
sidewalk.
7/10 though. Storm catching Goldie.
It'd be amazing if we had that moment at the end of the Grand Prix.
Storm just getting a little bit too tight up there, as my fellow co-commentator has also joined. I do believe you have an invite to the race.
I do. Who's Unique Sound?
Unique
it's
Sound.
your boy, Mozzarella Kid, right here.
Storm looking for a move at the outside of turn 3 here.
I'll explain to you after the
Just
stream
backed it
why.
off. Basically, he got long story short, he got banned on his auto cam.
You haven't heard the reason yet. You haven't heard the reason. It's even funnier.
Yeah,
I'm coming on F1 now.
two battles going on. Liam right on the back of Jacko now, further down the field. Liam's going for move. Liam, nice around the outside here.
I'll talk to you in a little while. I've got to do commentator. Well, join my commentators.
Jacko going for a move at the inside. Liam just outdoes him with the switch back, and Liam's got work done.
I'll message you on Facebook later.
Fantastic move from Liam to 8th place he goes.
I just think Storm's been a bit too hesitant on the
Yeah, I've just realised the gap out front, by the way. It's 16 seconds the gap. VP.
Oh yeah, Paul must have made not Paul Boy, Jamie Boy must have made a mistake somewhere. He's lost both
Ooh, Storm! Goodness me, Storm was looking for a move on Goldie there, and he's probably going down the inside. Of course, it is still wet conditions. 54.3 set there by VP. It's currently setting the fastest lap. Yellow flag sector 3. Who was that?
Jamie Boy isn't struggling.
Oh dear. Was that at the left-right?
Yes, it was.
He's going to come in the pits. He has to come in the pits. Jamie Boy in. Been really consistent these last couple of weeks, Jamie Boy. And Storm's just lost a little bit of time on... Oh, hang on! Jack Myers up the inside of Storm! Jack Myers just got the move on Storm up to 4th place.
God,
where's he came from? He's on a mission.
God.
He wants to prove us right here in B-League.
Yes, he's got to really has.
Yeah, P4 for Jack. Gaining 4 positions, and Storm is also gaining 4.
Fastest lap of the race, so I win a phone case.
Ooh.
No, but the winner of the race wins an Xbox One, which is like the Xbox equivalent of PS4.
Is it?
I'm sorry, it's that way.
Oh wow.
Is it ready?
And I think this is Oh.
Well, we do have a really random question here. I am letting these comments go
Everyone's
for
like
now.
congratulating me because on the side of the screen it said.
Oh. What happened there?
I mean, it does say Elliot F6 has left the party.
He has left the party.
I can tell you that's what it says.
Yes. Would you rather jump into a pit of Physio 5s or race alongside Jacko 2001 year old? That's a lovely question on the Saturday night in B-League.
Who's answering that first?
I would say race alongside Jacko, because I don't know who Fizzy is.
I would say neither because
oh, Jack Meyer getting close to the wall there. Gap out
pushing it.
Gap out front is just mental. Unseen comments. 23.7 seconds. Rocco in second now. After Jamie Boy pitted for a new front wing. Is Goldie looking for a move on Jack? Is Jack, sorry, looking for a move on Goldie? Oh dear, starts lagging. That's not good.
Oh,
I thought Jack was going for a move there. Backs out of it at the last minute. Storm's just waiting in the wings and behind. He just looks like he's losing a little bit of time, does Storm. 1.5 seconds. Jack's going around the outside. This is opportunistic. This is what I think he might have tried to do last time around, and then he went down the escape road.
Oh, he's got a better exit.
No, not trying it again. I think what he's trying to do is just force Goldie into a bit of a mistake here.
Yeah, but if he's going to go around the outside and try and force a mistake, then it's a bit risky, because if they outbrake himself, then that means
Storm just making a little mistake in the background there. Now dropped a couple of tenths off.
Is there any other? No, Paul Boy's still in P7.
25 seconds now to get up front.
P8. Jacko in P9. And
Pit Riser.
It's yet again. Oh.
Has he got front wing damage? Yes, he has. Front wing damage for Pit Riser.
A race to forget for him.
Yeah. But out of the main championship contenders, as our co-commentator joins us back, out of the main championship contenders though, Jack Moyer is currently best placed to possibly take the lead of the lead of the championship off Storm, but Storm is right behind him. So Storm is currently, virtually, he is currently leader of the championship. It'll be very interesting going into the last two races. We're still going to have a championship fight going into the last two races.
That'd be great. Oh, I don't know whether that was leaving then, but I didn't see that properly. I only saw it from onboard Jack's car.
Yeah, it might be getting grip into the tyres. We're only on lap 8. Well, probably halfway through lap 8 if you're VP. We're currently still right on board with Jack. Yeah, Storm is definitely losing time. And does it
great exit.
And I'll tell you what, it appears to me that the rain might be getting a little bit lighter. Jack Meyer's got the move done. Nice.
Oh, what a move that was.
Yellow
Great
flag
exit
sector 3. Who is that? Who is that? Ball boy? Liam? Yellow flag sector 3. Jacko.
It was nearly Jacko.
Nearly Jacko. Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, he's having huge moments. He's off. Oh.
Nearly. Yeah, so Jack Meyer's now up to a point scoring position. And this
just
puts
let my
him...
grid filter itself out.
I was just watching a VP going through the just the exit of the castle section. Proper pushed on the exit. He almost did a drift like.
I can definitely.
Out that corner then.
Yeah, I can definitely comment though that the rain has nearly stopped. In fact, I think it has stopped.
Oh, I think
it has.
Trying to get some temperature. Just saw him moving about on the streets.
Rain has stopped. Goldie's hit the wall. Goldie into the wall, losing some front wing end plate there.
Yeah, right side of end plate damage.
Guys, I could do a 6-hour charity race and still turn up for some commentary.
Come to show how committed you are for TFRL.
Hi.
Storm now right on the back of Goldie. Oh, Storm brushing with the wall.
Jacko's hit the wall somewhere. Jacko has hit the wall somewhere. He's got front wing damage, and Vaporizer very deep into turn 1.
Yep, just having a quick look through.
Rocco is approaching turn 1.
Yeah, Rocco is third. Jack Meyer, Goldie on the brakes.
Storm! Storm kissing down really quickly there.
Maybe he was going to outrun himself at the corner there. Quite possibly. Rain has stopped
every time he changes down, it sounds he's pinging the engine.
Oh, now it's going to be
it's still there. The rain is still there, it's just falling much lighter. I need to mute Ball Boy. Sorry, Ball Boy.
Who, Ball Boy?
Oh yeah. Oops.
Up to now the best position for this race is looking to be soft to the end. Ultimately, pit stop.
Jack Mia starting to pull away from Goldie. Goldie under threat from Storm.
Oh,
yeah, right on the back. Storm could get a move. Side by side. No, he's not going to try it.
That was smart. So Jack with a 5 position game. Jamie Boy losing 4.
Storm with 4. Oh, Jack Meyer's crashed.
Oh, hang on.
Commentator's curse.
Front wing flying. Was that Goldie's?
No, Jack Meyer's crashed at the castle section.
Oh yeah.
He's crashed at the worst
no
time.
front wing.
He's going to have to go to a set of intermediates unless he's got to risk it. He's just got to go on to a set of selects.
And this has thrown his possible championship hopes right up in the air because Storm is now ahead of him. Storm now ahead of him, and he's also ahead of Ball Boy. And Vaporizer.
Onto the mediums. Jacko come out the pits on the mediums, and he's got a 5-second stop go crossing the pit lane exit. I mean, on the mediums, it's hardly surprising.
He's just gonna, he's just gonna crash out. You watch. Storm a second off Goldie.
How has VP got a 30-second lead?
Jamie Boy had to pit, so that can vouch for that.
Oh, Jacko
Other
just
than
hit the wall again.
other than that, VP is just too good for Feely.
When you look, if
this
you
his
were
first
just look
race
behind
with
the
him?
car,
It is his first race with us.
this is...
Goldie, I
But
think,
then
might have
in the-
hit the wall on exit of turn 2 there. He's just lost half of his gap to Storm. Storm's now
He's got no
5
front
cents
wing
off.
damage. Oh, guys, just a quick ask. I haven't seen qualifying for Formula 1, so please don't let me know or say anything.
I have, but I won't
Okay.
tell you.
Yeah, please, because I've been doing a 6-hour charity race. I've not had a chance. Jack's off. Jack's just spun coming out the pit lane.
Oh dear. And he's on the
And it
mediums.
reset his car. Yeah,
He's on the
reset his
mediums.
car. This is not a good choice.
He's on the medium tyre. That's really strange.
I can guarantee he's going to hit the wall at the end of this straight. You watch.
Sun now shining. Storm right on the back of Goldie. Just to cut away. Storm is on the back of Goldie. Bitwise is getting past Jackal there.
Yeah, if you just look at the
Storm was very
tyres,
quick.
there's not much
Jack's
straight
off.
coming off it.
Jack's off. And facing
Again.
the wrong way.
Oh, and he's retired.
And he's out. Yeah, he's retired. This is his championship
super
hope. Championship lead hope.
I don't know why he
Gone.
did that, because I think he would have been on the quicker tyre in a couple of laps' time. VP in
I
the
think he
pit.
just spun and then just had enough.
Vaporise just almost...
VP's come onto the soft.
Soft tyres for VP. DRS will be disabled in, what, I think a lap's time. Really. Is VP letting Rocco get into this? I'm just going to ride on board with Storm because he is just losing a little bit of time on Goldie.
Oh, I can see a dry line forming. I can see
Dry line forming,
definitely
yeah,
dry
down
line
at the turn
forming.
1.
Although it still looks to be very greasy out, so I'm just going to follow
Definite
up
dry
on
line
the
into
map
turn
just to
1.
see. Oh, it's a huge lock up. Oh, not even a lock up. Well, I don't know, but it doesn't look like the tyres are moving for me. Oh.
Storm looking for him on Goldie here. Going down the inside
Yeah,
line.
won't get it done. He's avoiding
Yeah,
the
he's too
slipstream,
far.
which tells me his engine's overheating.
Yellow
yellow
flag,
flag, sector 1, who's
sector
off?
1.
Oh, that's
Jacko.
Jacko. Jacko's gone.
Oh,
Jacko's gone.
Oh dear. Nearly got in the way there as well. He's
I'll tell
past
you
Jack
what,
Myers' car at least.
Rocco's struggling now on these
Oh,
tyres.
Jacko's in the wall again. Jerry Boy's out on the supers. Interesting
call.
strategic call.
That's a good call because they're not going to wear that quickly because it's still inters. Just about.
You'd be
vaporising
surprised.
into the wall.
You'd be surprised, but especially when it's wet, the
Tell you
tyres.
Watch Storm and Goldie through the castle section this lap. I reckon there's going to be an incident.
Do you think? What do you want?
Aww.
I wouldn't say commentators curse, but commentators fail by.
Oh,
Sort of.
here's the VP's just going through the fast left rights now, and
Oh, Goldie's hit the wall. So Storm. I think we'll see
yeah, I
these.
think Storm's just got out unscathed, whereas Goldie looks to have the same thing because he's still got that front wing from before. But Rocco closing in on VP.
Storm's backed off.
Yeah,
Storm, I reckon these two are coming in the pits.
Hang on a minute.
What?
Unseen's just picked up Anne actually, saying Danny Reese says, hey? What am I on about? Goldie's in the pits? Likewise,
Hey,
after the party. Taking a rage moment there.
Goldie in the pits.
Yeah, what
Storm
Unseen
stay
was
out.
saying, sorry, VP put it too early and he's losing time bad.
Well, no, I think he's made a mistake because he was 30 seconds ahead. You don't lose.
He pitted and he
23
was
seconds
he
in the
pitted
pit
and he was
stop.
about 9 seconds ahead, I think. But the track is drying out quite incredibly now.
Is there a problem with his suspension? Look at the tyres. They don't seem to be spinning as they should.
Yeah, I think it's just a glitch on the game.
Okay, it just looks like he's constantly locking up on my screen, which is
Yeah,
great.
that's what I thought when it came out. I thought it was a huge lock up, but it wasn't. It's just tyres having the.
Rocco's just hit the wall, I think. I think Rocco just hit the wall.
Bullboy's just overtaken Goldie. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, around the outside.
Unseen was saying 11 seconds
the
after
rain.
pit stop, so I think you are right about him thinking.
That gap's gone back up though because I think Rocco made that mistake.
No, he's still gaining this lap.
No, 'cause
7.6.
the gap was 7 seconds at the start of this lap. It's now gone up to 6.5.
Yeah,
7.5.
do you know what
nice.
though? I think the changeover time to softs and inters will be coming very soon, like next lap or lap 14.
Just
If they
before
can
the
extend it to lap 14, I reckon Super Softs will go to the end fairly easy. Maybe you just got to watch out the rear tyres, but
That could feature Jamie Boy in there though,
Super
but
Softs.
yeah, I'm just
I'll
going
leave
to
it to the
both
wall.
Rocco.
Liam's just hit the wall and got front wing damage. Just before the start of my charity race, we had the Spitfire, Hurricane and Lancaster fly over. It was amazing. And then we saw the red arrows off in the distance, so we were kind of like expecting them to fly over, but they didn't.
No, terrible. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Who's the other voice going?
My voice is slowly going again. Yellow flag sector
Yellow flag
2,
sector two,
is that
who's that?
Jacko by any
Ah,
chance?
Liam.
Oh,
Liam.
it's Liam in the castle, yeah.
God, he's, yeah.
Tired.
I mean, considering after a horrible start that Vaporizer has
Another
had,
one,
seems to
another
be,
one that's retired. He
all
could have got
of that.
round to the pit stop, and he still would have had enough time over
Oh,
Vaporizer.
VP. VP sideways on the straight.
And he's putting a dent in lean. He's saving as much fuel as possible for the stint. It's Liam's last session. Bit unfortunate from him. I think he would have been looking quite good. I think that yellow flag in sector 2 was for Liam's car.
Guys, I'm going to leave you for now. I'm going to go eat.
Okay.
I've done 6 hours with no food. So, yellow flag sector 3.
Jacko? No. Vapor? No. Nobody's in sector 3. Oh, I'll tell you why Liam's AI cars just went off. Yeah.
Right, I'm going to go for food. If the stream's still going, I'll join back afterwards. If not, guys, have a good race and
Probably see you afterwards.
commentators. I'll talk to you in a little while.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks.
VP's now gaining time on Rocco. DRS enabled,
and
so
that is
VP.
DRS is
Yeah.
enabled. However, I
Now,
think
hang on
if
a
Rocco
minute.
comes up on one more lap, I think he can make the softs.
Hang on a minute. If Rocco, Storm, and Bullboy stay out on the inter tyres for quite a considerable amount of time, as Rocco's now coming in the pits. So Rocco was in to go, I think, under a set of softs, that looks like. Yeah, that is a set of softs set in this pit box. Don't let the eyes deceive you though. Vaporize is also in.
If Barboy goes on for one more...
Yep, softs, Storms.
Jesus.
Storms
Wow.
also in, softs.
If Barboy goes for one
Good
more
luck
lap,
with your
I think...
food.
I think he can make it... I think he has a really good chance of getting a podium position if he goes for one more
Now,
lap.
is Bullboy
And it's
coming in?
Oh,
No,
he's
Bullboy's
going
in. There's Goldie. Goldie's gone past him already. So Goldie has actually gained on Bullboy there, and he's going to be well out in 4th place. Not the best race for Bullboy, and Storm is running in a podium position. And I think he is going to be extending his lead, at least over Bullboy. Currently in the standings, Storm has got a 9-point gap over Bullboy. This is going to increase by what, 5 points? So he's going to have a 14-point gap over Bullboy. And 11 points to Vaporizer. So if my maths is right, he'll gain 9 points on Vaporizer, will Storm. So Storm will be out in front in the championship after this race, as it currently stands.
Oh, that's a...
So Storm in pole position. Meanwhile, out in front, VP is just having the time of his life, really. 35.7 seconds in front, and gaining, and increasing.
Yeah, I think Unseen is a definite fan of Storm.
Yes, he is. Bring the podium home. Indeed. And some very nice
just-
lyrics, I've got to say, in the chat.
Gotta love a bit of Gucci Gang, to be honest. Can't go wrong there.
Yeah. Goldie on his debut is running in 4th place. VP also won his debut in running P1. Who else is making their debuts today? Haas and Danny Reese, but they're already out the race. Crashed early on. 11th and 12th. No points getting for them. Oh, as I've just seen Goldie nearly crash on the inside of the right-hander there.
Storm has crashed into the right hand, into the
yeah, right side of end plate damage. Left side of end plate damage.
I just think it's too early for the.
He's lost his complete. He's lost his left front end plate completely.
BP's now 9 cents up, so this is the crossover period. I think everyone has pitted.
Everyone has pitted, yeah.
2 laps,
at least once.
Too early.
Yeah, Vaporizer and Jackal have pitted 3 times. Bullboy and Jimmy Boy have pitted twice, and the top 4 have pitted once at this stage in the race. I think VP, I think this is going to be. Oh my god! Did you see the drift at the final corner there? Jeez!
Yeah, and that's why I don't think it's. But he's just trying to get
toying with them
the
now.
tyres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
150.5. Dryline track is drying out all the time though, so these times will start to tumble. For those drivers though on the I would say on the quicker tyre, but on the more durable tyre, like the soft tyre, who have just pitted, I think they're going to be setting faster laps very soon. And Goldie is catching Storm. 3.3 seconds, it was half that last time around.
Broken right end plate damage. Don't know where he lost that one.
He does, yeah.
Jacko is ghosted.
Are you sure he does? I might just be offset.
No,
because he took that flat. Yeah, not the best race from Pitboy. So let's go back on board with Goldie though. Goldie running down the straight. He's catching Storm.
Ballboy's catching a Ballboy 57.
One Fortnite 57, one Call of Duty 57. Known by many names.
Yeah, many 57s.
FIFA 57. 2.5 seconds though. Goldie, I thought just outran himself at turn 1, but very interesting. And again, Goldie just messing up his braking points there. So we have a look into the. Well, this will be the second sector on the new game that they're coming through now. Yellow flag sector 3, is that Jamie Boy or Vaporizer? Oh, that's Jackal. Jackal, sorry, I meant.
I was just on board with Star and saw one Mercedes go for a nice spin.
Yeah, I mean, if Jackal retires now, I think he'll be content with 8th place and 4 points.
Yeah, he's a minute and 20 seconds behind.
Minute and 20 seconds behind Vaporizer.
A minute and 20 seconds behind for 6th.
Yeah. I thought we were going to see Jackal. Oh, I was nearly. Didn't want to commentate his curse him there. Now he is waiting up. And let's hope it's off the leaders. As there is music going off in the background, on my end.
I think Jacko's just trying to heat up the tyres. Oh, what's he doing? I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know, there is a car approaching him though. That is VP, I think.
No,
that's Rocco.
It is.
Rocco and Jackal now. These two had a good battle in Brazil. If a bit aggressive. They did have a good battle though in Brazil. So I think Jackal's waiting up for his mate. Hopefully not ruining his race.
Gets out the way.
Yeah. Second place he's running in. Don't think he'll be wanting to throw that away. As Jamie Boy's back in the pits. Obviously them supers didn't really suit. He's now going on to set of softs. New game. How many drivers will VP lap? As Rocco goes through, Jackal letting him through for now, but just watch this! Oh! And Jackal's out the race.
Oh.
It's a crash for Jackal. Unlucky. If he didn't keep the flat if he didn't keep it all on the power there, I think he would have got through the corner.
That was Marcus Ericsson's fault. I'm calling it. That was.
Yep. Wheel now going down to thingy. Just to go back, by the way, to Goldie and Storm. Been taken away by our thingy. Goldie's really catching Storm. Storm has got that front wing damage, of course. Left side of them plate completely gone on this car now.
Yeah, but that will be
still nearly taking the front there.
The front right or the front left. That will be the looking at it, be the same looking front wing as what it is supposed to be for 2019.
Storm's in. Storm's in, and is he a bit vulnerable to the ball boy here?
I think he's just gifted the position, and I didn't realise that
there's Ball Boy.
Jamie Boy was in the pits.
Yeah, Jamie Boy was in the pits. So Ball Boy now has just ran past Storm quite comprehensively and sets the new fastest lap in the process of a 48 flat. Storm is coming at us. Yeah, Storm. Super soft to Storm. The track just looks a bit greasy though, I think.
Yeah.
Don't know why. 48 flat around this track is not great in a race. I would be expecting like 45s. There you go. VP 45 down, putting the record straight there.
I think it's just the
track's drying out though.
Very difficult conditions. I think this is a great test for these drivers to show a bit of skill on the damp conditions. It's just trying to keep it out the wall like Rocker has done throughout the whole race. I think it's definitely a good contender.
Yeah, 42 seconds off VP.
A full-time seat. I think he's done very well.
Yeah. And of course, F1 2018 plans will be getting announced very soon. I'm hoping to release them before Friday's race. If not, they will be during the live stream on Friday.
Interesting.
And I will have a proper discussion about it. There is a yellow flag in Sector 2. Who is that?
And that is
Rocco?
Jacko's car is
still there. Oh yeah, it is.
Still there.
In such a weird place as well. 11.7 Storm. He is slowly catching.
Yes.
I will soon. When the yellow flags go from the bottom, then you know his car's gone.
Oh, just looking at BP 98, he is revving out the gears by a hell of a lot throughout the corners.
Yeah. Maybe to maximise the speed coming into the corners. Drivers can do that, and such and successful. He is already running down at nearly 210 mile an hour down the straight. BP clearly got a good setup on. Yeah, 2.9 dropping it down to lean, setting the fastest lap, getting the extra point in the process. And of course, if he does complete, because he also won in qualifying, and if he does complete the fastest lap, that'll be the grand slam, if you like, of tonight's race.
Maximum points. The
maximum pace.
header.
Yep, and then we've got in 2 weeks, well, in a week's time, we'll let you know what track we've got right now, as my voice goes. Hear me. So next week, A-League is in Malaysia, and the week and the day after for B-League, we are in Mexico next week. So of course, 2 continents next week. We're in Asia for Malaysia and South America for Mexico, which should be interesting.
I think both tracks are really good for overtaking. I think
yeah,
you can definitely see some outrageous moves.
And then because because B-League is ahead of A-League by 2 or 3 weeks, Monaco season finale will be coming on the 4th of August, which I've got to admit I'm looking forward to. Quite a lot.
That's why it was put in last, because it's all about keeping your front wings out of the wall and just being consistent, and it puts the pressure on even more.
Storm just set fastest lap there, 44.6.
I saw that in the corner of my screen.
Now
which
VP,
is,
would he
quite nice.
react and go on to... Oh,
Yes. He's on a
he didn't even need a
45.
pit to do that. Didn't even need a pit to do that. Goldie gets a 3-second time penalty. Actually, I'm going to quickly have a look at the race director. As we are lap 21.
I saw
Warning from
people get
VP.
some penalties.
Warning.
get a
Penalty
penalty.
for Rocco on this lap.
On this lap?
Goldie's got 2. Yeah, Rocco got a 3-second time penalty on this lap. Goldie has got 2 penalties. Ballboy has got a penalty and a warning for the first lap. I don't know why that is. 4. Jackal's left the session. Storm, no warnings at all from Storm. Doing quite well. And same with Jimmy Boy.
Is now ghosted and just doesn't look full. Oh, and it's now been cleared, which is great.
Vaporize has also got no warning, so only a couple of drivers on penalties tonight in Baku. Not the greatest track for extending the track, to be honest.
Yeah,
they run down
pretty
towards.
easy to just keep it within the lines.
Yeah, they run downhill here. Be nice through there, VP. 45 seconds. Not many. Storm's not really closing up the ball boy, is he? 10.4 seconds. Thought he would have been closing in a couple of seconds at least a lap. Which is very interesting. 10.3. Not coming down.
I'm just going to have a look at times from. Ballboy has done a 44.9 is his personal best, 45.7, 46.5 were there his last 3, whereas Storm has done a 44.6 and a 44.6 consistent.
Welcome to our special guest, Jesse Fordner and AKB.
So,
somebody's just been awarded the AKB according to the commentator. Storm must have made a little mistake. 10.8. Now the gap. It's just extended out. And around the ball boy. BP's on lap 22. How many guys has he actually left, by the way? He's lapped Storm. No, he hasn't lapped Storm. He's lapped everyone. He's lapped Jimmy Boy and Vaporizer. Yeah, VP is just behind Storm. He's at the castle section. Storm is running down towards the hill section. I think this is turn 15, if I recall.
I don't know. I don't remember turn numbers.
Yeah, Storm. I think the super soft tyres are a little bit too greasy currently on these conditions. Ballboy is pulling away on the softs compared to Storm on the supers. So that is quite interesting to see. We're going to run on board with VP coming around the final couple of corners. He is 6/10 up on this lap. Inevitably, my voice goes.
Could we see a new fastest lap into the 42s?
Yeah, he should. VP easy 42, 42.4, 42.6. Not bad. Still fastest lap. I would say he's nearly going quicker than he's nearly going quicker, I think, than Jackal's time trial time of a 1:41. Was I just go quiet for a couple of minutes? I'm skiing somebody. VP though, 48.2 seconds out. Rocco in second. Safe to say VP's got this race wrapped up.
Yeah, and I also think that Rocco's wrapped up second and Goldie has third. I think all the positions will stay the same unless it's anything to do with some major drama.
Unless anybody crashes. Yeah, unless anybody crashes, I think we're going to be seeing, to be honest, the order as it is for the rest of this race. Goldie and Vaporizer just came back into the pits. Maybe he's going to go for fastest lap and try and nick it off VP. Still a point on offer. Goldie nearly running the wall there.
It wasn't good a game of place, but think it's the only thing you can go for is that fastest lap.
Oh yes, and just update on A-League last night. There was a little glitch in the lobby which was picked up on after the race. Matthias disconnected from the session as VP comes into the pits, probably to reactivate boys are coming in. What was I saying?
You were on about yesterday's glitch with the race.
Yes, yesterday's glitch. Matthias had a glitch where he disconnected from the session and the game put him a lap down.
Did you see what I seen?
What?
With the VP?
No, I'm on board with Goldie.
He was in the pits, and then once the tyres were fitted, he spawned on the racing line in the middle of the track, and then started to pick up the speed, and then he was just dragged back into the pits, but luckily he didn't receive anything major. I don't even think he had any damage or any penalties, so
no, he's good in it. He is good in it. He's in lean. He's going to go for a final fast lap. And then... no. Hi. Yeah, so VP in the middle sector now. Yeah, just getting back to what happened last night. Matthias, the lobby had a glitch where it put him a lap down. So instead of passing Nicholas Carl and unlapping himself, he was actually passing him for position. So Matthias gets 5th and not 6th, as was in the results. And I will reflect that on the championship standings. Hope I made a mistake somewhere. Oh, yellow flag sector 1! Storm! Turn 1.
Stop just stopped dead. Stop just stopped dead in the
I think he nearly outran himself at the corner, that's why. He was catching Bull Boy as well, but only by about a second and a half.
No, he was, I was on board with him, he was just going around it normally, then it just stopped him. And, Jamie Boy, I think, he's got a broken front wing.
Yeah, Jamie Boy does have a broken front wing. He is in the pits. He'll come out in front of Vape Boys though. As VP goes for his fastest lap on the penultimate lap here in Baku. 28.5 seconds to gap. Rocco in second, having a good race, and to be honest, I think I'm going to give him driver of the day. Because there's been a really nice, consistent drive from Rocco this race.
Yeah,
Proving himself he is. Yeah, proving himself he is one of the top B-League drivers up and coming in TFRL. I'm more than happy to offer him a full-time seat going forward in F1 2018. Which will be in a couple of weeks. Or at least the plans will be getting announced next week. Well, yeah, next week. VP though, running through the castle section. This is his fast lap. I'll tell you what, he is looking quick. I'm banking on seeing a 41 here.
Let's just have a look into sector time. See how much he's up. I reckon it's around like 8 tenths. 1.1 seconds, so that means that it will be a 41. But what will it be? Looking at it, it's going to be a 41. 4, just purely based off of his sector 2
VP
time.
41? 40? 41 3, oh yeah, easy. Easy fastest lap, unless somebody can set a lap. I know Jimmy Boy went in, probably to set fastest lap, but final lap now for VP on his debut here in TFRL. He debuted in FRL and won by 39 seconds. It's not going to be quite as much this distance, but it's going to be around 33 seconds I would think by the end of this lap. He's just been completely dominant. Yeah, Rocco's only at turn 1 I believe. Pity you can't have a mini-map around this on spectator mode.
Yep, hopefully spectator mode in 2018 is a lot more enjoyable to look at, and hopefully it'll reflect it with
it'll give us
licensing of the actual real life with the whole view and telemetry, because it'd be great to have if you're on board with the car, have the halo. Oh,
what on earth's happened here?
I think I know what he's done. I think it's because he...
Is it because of the championship battle? Is he doing what Punisher normally does?
I think he's done... that's what I think, is if he can either...
He could have just went and got the win. I wouldn't have been bothered. But thank you anyways, VP. Much appreciated. Rocco is now in the net lead. He's got a 20-second gap over Goldie.
Speaking about an
strange.
unexpected twist from before, thinking that this was going to be the finishing order, looking at it, it's gifted Old Boy P3, Goldie P2, Storm P4,
Storm P4.
Jamie Boy P5.
Do you know what? VP doing this has really hotted up the championship even more, because Ballboy is now gaining 3 points and not 2 on Storm, and Storm in turn is gaining 4 points on Vaporizer. No, 7 points on Vaporizer and not 5. As Rocco comes across the line to win here in Baku. An unexpected win, I think, for him. Driver of the day for Rocco.
Definitely an unexpected win. And Goldie almost having a bit of a moment coming out of the right-hander.
Yep, Goldie now coming up towards the line.
Coming to finish second place.
He's going to finish in second. Nice drive from Goldie on his debut as well. Very nice drive. Ballboy's on the run up toward the line now. He's going to be finishing third in the Renault. Yeah, more points for the Renault driver of Ballboy. I will get the standings done tomorrow and we'll post them in the relevant chats. And post them up on Twitter if Oxide is alive. Storm crossing the line in fourth. There's Jamie Boy, I think, coming across the line. No, that's Vaporizer coming across the line. And Jamie Boy's only in the middle sector, but he is improving on his lap. Just watch this. Jamie Boy's now 5th. Vaporizer will get 7th. I've just picked up on. Because VP retired in the middle sector and he's already crossed the line.
I'm just looking at the whole race on the whole. I think the definite start of the race
Jamie Boy
being
crossed the line
to try. It was pretty fun to watch, and so we joined the lobby all of 1 hour and 20 minutes late.
Yep, and on the back of the Flame Towers here in Azerbaijan, we're going to get quickly straight the results. So there's a comment in the comment section. I'm just going to check this.
That's his Storm saying had to put better to get some had to push better to get some points and crash out totally. Oh no, had to pit. Oh right.
Had to pit better. Yeah. Yeah, had to pit. Autocorrect, I think there. And in the answer to Unseen's question, only 2 drivers were left by VP. That was Jimmy Boy and Vaporizer. A little bit disappointing. And VP didn't even win. So Rocker was won here from Goldie in 2nd, Ballboy 3rd, Storm in 4th, Jamie Boy 5th. VP has finished 6th, contrary to what we thought he was going to finish in 1st, and Vaporizer has finished in 7th. Who else did we have? Who else did we have in the rest? Jackal, Liam and Jack Meyer all score points as well.
Says we round up this race altogether, unless we're going to do an interview with
yeah, Mr. Ballboy 57. Gonna unmute him now.
Yeah.
Told us joined an hour and 20 minutes late. Lovely jubbly. But Ballboy is here with us, I hope. Oh god, I don't want to be doing that. No. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's a lot of noise going on now in the next door. They've got Mr. Blue Sky on.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. And Mr. Blue Sky, for you, because you finished 3rd place, how do you feel the race went?
That was a pretty good recovery after someone hitting the side of me and forcing me into the wall. I hope that wasn't my teammate, but yeah, I'll rewatch the footage and see exactly what happened there.
Don't think we caught that on stream, to be honest. I'm not sure. I'll rewatch it though.
Yeah, I recorded everything, so it's on there anyway. So yeah, it was just a recovery drive from there. Happy that Storm pitted again, because that meant that I was able to take that podium. But I think I didn't have damage on lap 1 and had to pit, so that's minus 25 seconds off my time. Minus 5 seconds because I had a penalty for overtaking Vaporizer even though he spun. That would have put me around 3 seconds off the lead, so who knows? Yeah. I mean, it could have been 2nd, it could have been 1st today, but unfortunately it's just 3rd. But I'm happy anyway to be ahead of my championship rivals. That's the main thing, I guess.
Yeah, I think you did finish 3 points ahead of Storm in the end, because Storm finished 4th, if I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you did gain...
3 points, yeah.
There is singing now starting in the background. I hope you can't hear it. Yeah, you have gained 3 points on Storm in the championship, and Storm remains championship leader going into this with an extended lead. And I think, Bulbo, you're in 2nd now in the championship.
Brilliant.
As Don't Go Breaking My Heart goes on in the background, and Storm has confirmed that to break your heart, it was Lima turn 1.
Turn 1.
Oh,
no, it wasn't turn 1. It was
lap 1, sorry.
Lap 1, yeah.
Yes,
and
I do believe it was. Hey?
Yeah, that's terrible.
How's Cooper got a job in ILR1? Anyways. Yeah, there's nobody else to interview, I don't think. But apart from that, I think it's time to say goodbye, God bless, farewell, and we'll see you next week for... no, in fact, we'll see you tomorrow for GT Sport, as we are racing around Lago Maggiore tomorrow. So until then, it is goodbye, unless Morgo wants to add anything. If he's here. Is he here? I don't think he is. That's fantastic. Yeah, but from both of us, and thank you, obviously, the drivers, and thank you to Small Guy for commentating. Thank you to all the drivers who participated, and until tomorrow for TFRL GT Sport, from myself and my fellow co-commentator, and from Bulbo57, and from Elliot F6, who was still in the party, it is goodbye from us lot. So, goodbye.